for sloppy joes. I made them extra sloppy for you. I know how you kids like them sloppy.
Oh, I love sloppy joes. But remember the old school lunch lady? Always the hairnet, pink apron, big serving spoon. My mother was a lunch lady when I was a kindergartner in Glastonbury, Connecticut. And so she got it right. But they knew exactly who the kids were and how much food you were going to get. So for a lot of us growing up, these women were just fixtures at school. They stayed for years. They knew all of us, the families, generations. And they took pride in feeding the kids. Maybe not that lady in the clip. But now somewhere along the way, what happened is the lunch lady gave way to the assembly line of cardboard pizza, mystery meat, way too much ultra-processed food. But now the Trump administration is changing that and bringing real food back to school cafeterias.
I signed the Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act, which people loved, and the farmers love it. They weren't allowed to have whole milk, if you can believe it. They could have anything else, but they couldn't have great milk the way it is supposed to be. We're making America healthy again.
And HHS Secretary RFK Jr. is teaming up with Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins to launch a new Harvest to Hallways initiative, connecting farmers to schools. Make sure kids have healthy lunches. Here to discuss, HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Ag Secretary Brooke Rollins. Madam Secretary, it's great to see you. Now, this sounds great. Specifically, how is this going to make kids healthier?
Well, first of all, my great partner, Bobby Kennedy, and I today had a big event, as you mentioned, called Harvest to Hallways. What we're doing is the dietary guidelines, I think on your show that we released about 6 months ago, in putting real food back at the center of the nutrition policy of this country. The next step in that is aligning the school lunch rules with the dietary guidelines. So every day, USDA pays for 30 million breakfasts and 50 million school lunches across this country. So the opportunity to make sure that those kids are eating real food literally is at the USDA, partnered with HHS. So we are aligning that rule. We're investing $70 million. To your point, we had real ovens when you and I were growing up at school. They don't even have ovens in the schools anymore.
Here's what we didn't have, Madam Secretary. We didn't have these things.
That's exactly
Notice
right.
We've covered up the brand.
Yes.
We didn't have any of this.
That's exactly right.
And Secretary Kennedy, this is ultra-processed food, chips. I might eat them on occasion. I know, Bobby, you never eat any of this stuff because you're just making everyone more healthy. But how are kids going to tackle this obesity problem that I know you and Madam Secretary are dealing with? 14.7 million kids are obese in the United States. How does this change get us some progress toward eliminating or at least reducing the obesity problem?
Thanks, Laura. And that clip you showed made me hungry for sloppy joes and for the good old days.
I love those.
As you said, when my uncle was president, 3% of American kids were obese. And he was so alarmed with that because it was double what the European numbers were. And he launched the Presidential Council on Physical Fitness. Today, 20% of kids are obese, and many more of them are overweight. 77% of our kids can't qualify for military service. And it's not because they suddenly became indolent or hungry or lazy. It's because we've been mass poisoning them with ultra-processed foods. The new rules are going to get rid of 70% of the calories that our kids take today are ultra-processed foods. That is why the obesity crisis is happening. We're getting rid of that with the new school lunch program. We're getting rid of ultra-processed foods. We're putting protein at the center of the plate.
Excellent.
We're getting rid of the refined grains and putting in whole grain. We're getting rid of the fruit juices, which they've been using to substitute instead of feeding them actual fruit.
Horrible.
And then we're also, my agency is adding to this, adding to what Brooke's putting in, $32 million to help the schools bring back their kitchens and to do other things. It's a one-time grant to schools who want to start cooking from scratch again like we saw when we were kids.
Well, Madam Secretary, I think one of the things that keeps coming up is the government subsidies. We subsidize a lot of big ag, sugar, obviously corn, and stuff that comes out of it isn't necessarily great. So how do you balance that? Because every campaign season, we're talking about all these progress we're going to make, and then the subsidies continue, and we have a glut of stuff that doesn't actually help food.
Well, here's the thing. $400 million every day by USDA is spent on nutrition programs. That's SNAP, WIC, but also school lunches. So you think about the market-moving power of $400 million a day. Part of the announcement today was changing the procurement rules so that schools will be incentivized to buy beef, to buy fruits, to buy veggies from their local farmers. And we've got some great schools doing great things around the country. It's not all bad, but to model what those good programs are and figure out how to bring in that real food, that's the goal, that's the vision, and we're making huge progress.
Secretary Kennedy, Michelle Obama tried something with the school lunch program, and I'm not trying to make this political, but it was an epic failure. She tried to do and it was well-intentioned. She had the Let's Move initiative on to get kids moving, which I'm all in favor of. But it fizzled out. So how do you ensure that this doesn't go the way of that? People were throwing all the lunches in we all saw the videos. I did show after show on this. They're throwing it in the lunch trash can.
I think one of the traps that Michelle Obama fell into was to use compulsion to tell people that they couldn't sell certain products, they couldn't sell big gulps or large volume soda, and we're leaving this to individual choice, but saying, where there is taxpayer money being spent, we're going to spend that money on food that's going to make our kids healthy. Right now, as Brooke said, the USDA alone is giving out $405 million a day, $9 billion a year to pay for SNAP, WIC, for the lunches and the Head Start, for the Indian Health Service, and for 30 million school lunches a day. And that food, the kids who are eating that food, right now we're paying for garbage.
No, we can't subsidize
food that's giving them diabetes and metabolic injuries. And then we pay for it again on the other end through Medicaid. And it makes no sense. We're saying as long as you're spending taxpayer money, you got to spend it on good food.
All right.
And then leave it to the choice of the individual schools and school districts about how they're going to meet that. But we can give them very good guidelines. And we've been touring, Brooke and I have been touring schools around the country, and the kids love this food.
So that is, if the kids love it, it makes sense for the taxpayers, makes sense for health. This is a win-win. I'm so glad you're tackling this. With still two sons in high school, it's very important. Madam Secretary, Mr. Secretary, thank you both very much.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.